Pharis? Just for a snack. Better than nothing. Let us call Pharis. Hey Pharis, how are you?
Doing great. What about you, CP?
I'm fine. Are you reclining in your couch now, or you are where?
No, still on work, but no
Okay.
problem. I have I have maybe 10 minutes or
No
20
problem.
minutes,
10
no
minutes is
problem.
good. 10 minutes. You know, the topic today is about the infinite knowledge of Allah. Can you tell us something about the infinite knowledge of Allah?
Allah knows everything,
Like what?
everything
Like
as
what?
a God,
Like what?
as a God. Okay,
Hmm.
okay,
Hmm.
as a God, everything. He is Al-Alim, Al-Jabbar, Al-Mutakabbir, everything,
So
everything.
why
It's not like
so why Allah he think that the woman she have a sperm coming from her ribs as long he know
you see
everything?
again.
Why Allah he think that your wife, with
Mm-hmm.
my respect to her, she have a sperm and it's coming from the location of the necklace in her ribs?
Yeah, about this one, I'll be honest with you. You want to be honest, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You want the answer, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
If you want to be making a debate, or like I said, you remember when I said to you, CP, are you like preparing to debate me about things, topics?
Mm-hmm.
About this one, if you want to talk about the errors,
Mm-hmm.
I can bring the, like you see, also the same thing as the errors about the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
I can bring, yes,
Mm-hmm.
about this
And what is the answer
questions
now? Okay,
at the moment.
after
At
what
the
you said,
moment.
after what you said, so are you saying now that you will not answer
Mhm.
me about the ignorance of your God just because
You
you
see,
want to be
again,
prepared? Okay,
wait,
why
wait.
Allah do not know that women have no sperm? First of all, women does not have a sperm. Secondly,
Okay,
there's no sperm
yeah,
coming from their necklace location.
okay, no
Mm,
problem. See, once you finish,
Finished.
let me
I'm
know,
finished.
please.
No, I'm finished. But it's you. Are you finished?
No, still.
Okay, so
If I
answer me
speak,
why
if I
Allah he
speak,
think
don't
why
interrupt.
Allah he think that women they have a sperm and men have a sperm. The women their sperm
At
coming
some
from the
point,
ribs and the man coming from the backbone.
you see,
Faris, is your sperm coming from your backbone or from your testicles, brother?
it doesn't matter. See,
What
the
do you mean
thing is
doesn't
like this.
matter?
For
No,
this
it does
question,
matter, brother. This is
yeah,
science, brother. This is about the infinite knowledge of Allah. We want to know
you
that
want
brother
talk
Faris,
about the Bible. Why do not speak the Bible?
his sperm is coming from where? Is it coming? Maybe it's coming from your wallet. We do not know. So can you tell us,
Yeah,
brother, what kind of God you think that man's sperm coming from the backbone?
as once you finish, like I said,
I
don't
finished. I'm
interrupt.
finished now. Are you finished now? Okay, I'm finished.
Huh?
It's your turn. Okay, I'm finished.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yes, good, good. You want to mock? I can't know about
I'm not
also the same
mocking. I'm
thing about the
asking you a
mocking.
question. You keep saying to me, "Are you finished?" And you finished, and you did not say anything. So are you going to answer
Yeah,
why your God he
yeah,
think that men have a sperm coming from the backbone and women have a sperm coming from
yeah,
their ribs?
yeah, I got it. I got it. You see,
Hmm,
I'll be honest. Like
hmm,
I said,
hmm.
if I don't know the answer, I said I don't know.
So do you know the answer or you don't know?
No, about these questions, I don't know. I'm honest on that.
Okay,
I
so
don't know. I don't even answer. Wait, wait, wait,
can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Are you finished? All of this to say to me, I do not know the answer. Say that from the beginning. Okay, forget about
because
this.
you're interrupting.
Okay,
You're interrupting.
give me something, prove the infinite knowledge of Allah. Anything. I'm not going to ask you about the errors. No, tell me what proving the infinite knowledge of Allah.
Like I said, as a God, he knows. You see,
Like what? Like
like I have
what? Like what? He knew what?
everything
Like
about God. You
what?
see, what we believe about God, He is the true, He's the powerful. Unlike what you guys believe about the Bibles, because
Mm,
Jesus, if He was God,
mm.
why He didn't know the hour? He didn't know when is the hour.
No,
So why
he
Jesus
know.
asked?
No, he know. But he said
No,
Jesus. Jesus says that you see, we Christians we believe in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Correct? So we are people who
yes.
believe the Trinity. Okay. So Jesus says that only the Father, because always he himself is obedient to the Father. My Father,
Yeah.
let your will be done. So that what Jesus is saying to you that it is at the end of the day that your
Mm-hmm.
sin is going to bring judgment on you, and no man
This
will do.
question,
No, no, no.
my
Hold on,
question
hold
was
on.
not about that.
No, no,
My
hold on,
question
hold on.
is
The
like
same
this.
chapter saying that Jesus knew when the hour will be. The same chapter saying not even the son of not even the
There is
son
a
is the
about the
same
Bible.
chapter
Huh?
saying that he knew. Why it says that? What Jesus saying to you that is not for you to know. I am now between you, and it's not for you to know, and until now there's no judgment day for you to know. However, Jesus said that when you do this and you do that and you do that, judgment day will come. So in Christianity is not a predated judgment day. It is us, the human, who decide when it's going to be. As an example, Sodom and Gomorrah, God, he did not bring his anger on them if there is only 10 believers, just 10 left in the city. But because there's nobody left, then he brought the anger. So the more we corrupt the earth, the faster judgment day come. It's not a preset like in Islam. So my friend, because of your silly understanding, you could not understand. Now we go back to zero. Can you give me one example of the infinite knowledge of Allah?
You see, okay, let me see. Yeah, I will speak in the Arabic because I don't know how to translate.
What do you mean how you don't know how to translate? You speak English. Come on.
Yeah, I will do my best.
Faris, you have 10 degrees. You have 10 degrees in Spanish, and 7 degrees in Chinese, and 8 degrees in camel urine, and now you do not know how to speak English. Come on, tell us something about the infinite knowledge of Allah in English.
There is a cup. Oh, I can bring the camel urine if you want to drink it. Really, it's good for you too, because the Bible speaks about eating poops. Your God, your powerful God,
that's a lie. Here we go. You see, you're lying. You're lying. Okay, you're lying. Where it says that God, he says you eat poops. You're lying.
Okay, if I prove to you that he's your God in the Bible saying, will you apologize?
I will apologize, and if not, I will call you a donkey. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay, give me the verse.
Just
give me the verse.
Okay, give me just two. Okay, you see the verse is like this. You see, this is what I have. Like, if it is wrong, then
Abdul, you are just a stupid fool. I know the verse. The verse saying that you will use the dunk for your fuel. You will use the dunk as a fuel. You will not eat the dunk, you idiot. And right now, let me show you how stupid you are. Even you Muslims and even Muhammad, he used dunk as a fuel.
You are like,
so why you are lying? So you know that this is not what the verse is saying. Why you are lying, Abdul? Why? Do you want the rabbit to be angry from you? The Muslim rabbits who converted to Islam yesterday? Why you are lying? Okay. So now we got you busted. The verse doesn't say that. Now, can you give me one example of the infinite knowledge of Allah?
You see, the question like this. So
can you give me, brother? Can you give me any example of the infinite knowledge of Allah, brother? Are you sure, brother? Are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure about this verse?
Yes, I'm sure.
What does verse mean? Explain to us. Okay, what does verse mean? Okay, go ahead. What does verse mean?
Oceans, like two seas, they will not mix together. There will be a battle between two seas.
What is the first seas and what the second seas?
Season?
What is the first seas, not season? Seas.
You see, wait. There are seas, Bihar and Bihar and
two seas. One sea and the second sea. Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to be mixed. It's on. I think this is on my opinion. It's not an opinion. I'm sure about it. I haven't read it in a scientific way, but we are battle between the two. Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Okay, what is the first sea? What is the first sea? Is it the sea? The first sea is the fresh water, and the second sea is the salty water. Correct?
You see, there is on the sea. It's both will be salty. It will not be. I mean,
both will be salty.
Pure water.
Both will be salty.
See, my Arabic is very simple, and you understand Arabic.
My friend, your Arabic is stupid, because if your Arabic is good, you should know that this is about two kind of water. One is salty, one is fresh, but you think they are too salty. You just say both of them are salty.
You see, Maraj al-Bahrain. What do you understand from this?
You tell me, what does that mean? They are too salty water, right? They are too salty water. Okay, I agree with you now. You just prove to us that Allah is an idiot, because you said Allah, he used the word Bahrain, and in order to be Bahrain, it would have to be salty water. But this is not what the verse says. The verse saying that those are. Read the verse with me. This is the verse in front of you, chapter 25, verse number 54. It says one is salty and one is a fresh, but because Allah, he used the word Bahrain, he got you busted. So you are right. Allah is an idiot. He said the word Bahrain, so he should mean two salty water, but by using that word, it's a wrong word. But he did not say that. He said it is two Bahrain, yes, about two salty water, but in the top of that, he said one of them is a sweet, fresh, and the other one is salty. So, my friend, you are the one who mentioned that. Where is the first sea which is a fresh? Where we can find this sea which will never met?
Can you read the verse before that? No problem. I will go in Arabic because I don't have the Quran with
the
me
verse
right
before
now.
it.
I am doing my work.
The verse before it.
Yes, before it, please.
The verse before it has nothing to do with the verse after it. فلا تطع الكافرين وجاهدهم به جهادا كبيرا. Don't like obey the kuffar and kill them all. Okay.
Okay, after it, please.
After that it says وهو الذي مرج البحرين هذا عذب فرات وهذا ملح أجاج وجعل بينهما برزخا وحجرا محجورا.
This is another verse. Why are you mixing
it's
that?
A saying. It's a saying,
no,
Abdul.
Okay. This is another verse.
Okay, so let us go to the other verse. Here we go.
Easily.
Chapter 55. Okay, everybody will laugh at you, no problem. Chapter 55, verse number 20. Okay.
Wait. You see, you're like a radio speaking 24 hours. You see, don't interrupt. So the both of us will understand. I'm laughing really at you right now at the moment, but no problem.
Okay.
This is the case.
What does verse
when
mean?
I said, you see, when I said بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان, you bring that about the salty and the pure water, right?
So this one is not about salty and pure water. This one, the one you read for me.
Wait, for you and me and the audience will understand. Please be very
okay.
patient,
I'm just asking
really.
you. Is this one chapter 55? The one says برج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان. Is that about salty water and fresh water, or about two salty water?
Yes. About this I know. But when you bring the water,
I'm asking you, is it about salty water and fresh water, or it's about salty water and salty water? Please answer first.
I will answer. What again?
Is it about two seas? One of them is salty and the other one is a fresh, or it's about two seas, both are salty?
No, in my understanding, you see, no seas is like pure water. All of them are salty.
Thank you. I agree with you. So you are saying now that Allah is an ignorant, because there's no seas except they are salty. You are right. There's no seas except the salty one. So why Allah claiming that this is about two waters? One is salty and one is a fresh.
As soon as you finish, please let me speak and don't
go ahead, Abdul. Okay, go ahead, Abdul. I'm listening.
Yeah. If I'm Abdul, you're a Bible believer. No problem with me. The thing is like this. I said, you see, this was a challenge. Yeah. I said بينهما برزخ لا يبغي مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان. You bring up about the pure and the salty water. About this, is it in the context, the same verse?
My friend, it is about salty and it is about fresh water. You are stupid. Do you want me to open the interpretation for you? Do you want me to open the interpretation for you? I want you to admit that you are a stupid idiot who do not know what the Quran is saying. Do you want me to open the verse you choose? Do you want me to open the verse you choose interpretation? Which interpretation you want me to read? Give me a name of the interpretation, please.
Okay, finish.
Just to show you that you are an idiot, because yes, both of them, you idiot, is about salty and fresh water. Both of them. No, you have to admit that you are stupid. Both of them about salty water and fresh water. Do you agree or not? Do you make a challenge? Do you want to challenge?
Yeah, I challenge you always, really, but you are
okay. Here we go. Let us go to Ibn Kathir.
Like
hold on, no, let us go to Ibn Kathir. Hold on. Chapter 55, verse number 19 and 20. Do you want Ibn Kathir or you want a different one? Which one you want?
No. Wait, I said, you see, point by point. You know, you
what point by point? What point by point? What point by point? We are going point by point, brother. We are going point by point. Which interpretation you want, so we can explain those verses? You are saying this verse about two salty water. I say no, it's about salty and fresh. So, which interpretation you like me to open for you?
Like I asked, see, very simple question, but you've been spanked easily. But that's why you're running here and speaking continuously, because this is, we know about this. We are really.
Okay, what interpretation you like us to read? Don't waste my time and your time, because the interpretation will prove either you are lying or I'm lying.
Oh, Ibn Kathir about this verse.
Okay, let us go. Okay, guys, let us go to Ibn Kathir. Did he say Ibn Kathir? Did he say Ibn Kathir? His choice. Okay, chapter 55, verse number 19 and 20. Okay, Ibn Kathir. Here we go. Hold on. Everybody will see in a second, and either I have to apologize from you, or you have to apologize and admit that you are ignorant and you are not a Muslim, you are a Hindu. I think strongly that you are a Hindu, and you are really trying. You are a Hindu undercover, brother. You cannot be a Muslim, brother. Look, here we go. This is Ibn Kathir. Hold on. This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. Marriage, two seas, let them lose, according to Ibn Abbas' statement reading. Okay, he prevent them from meeting by dividing barrier. He placed to separate them two seas of fresh water and salty water. Do you see it, Abdul?
No, I'm not.
Do you see it? Don't tell me. Do you see it? This is Ibn Kathir. You said to me, read Ibn Kathir, and you said you are not a donkey. Now you have to admit that you are a certified donkey.
No, I'm not like you. You're so stupid, really.
Okay, now, does it say that this verse you choose for me about two seas, one of them is a fresh and the other one is salty? Yes or no?
You see,
does it say that? It's in front of you. This is Ibn Kathir. Huh?
I am ready. Just stop speaking. Let me speak, because if you speak and I speak, the audience will not understand. It will be cushion.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They are having fun. The audience having fun. So what do you think? Why you were lying to me? Why you were lying to me, Pharis? You said this is not about salty water and fresh water. This is about two salty water. Why you lie, brother?
No, I never lied.
So it says then you were saying I am lying and this is not about, and you said I changed the verse because that verse is about salty and fresh and this verse is not about salty and fresh. So you accuse me of lying. Now you have to apologize, brother.
I will, as long as you just be quiet. You see, I'm ready to apologize. I have no problem, really. You see, by this way I can learn. I have 2 points. Just please be quiet. Don't speak. Just all I'm asking this. Can you do that?
No, I'm going to take a nap.
Thank you so much. Yeah, whatever. You see, like I said, and I'm ready to apologize. My verse is like this. Like Christians hear this. My verse, like what I said, مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان. You choose, like, when you do like the tafsir Ibn Kathir, was it about this verse or another verse?
This is about the other verse.
And now you see, when I said the verse like مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان, when you said the explanation of Ibn Kathir, was this explanation about this verse that I said مرج البحرين يلتقيان, or another verse?
No, it's not about the verse you said. It was about the other verse.
No, I said, you see, why are you twisting, Christian Prince? I said I need the explanation of Ibn Kathir about this verse. مرج البحرين يلتقيان.
So now what we will do? Well, Abdul, you see, let me get you busted. I was joking with you. Yes, this is about the verse you choose. This is exactly the verse you choose. Let me show you in the screen, Abdul. You see, I'm making fun of you. You are an idiot. This is the chapter 55. Chapter 55 from verse number 14 to 25. And yes, this is the exact verse you choose. It says, مرج البحرين يلتقيان.
Yes.
Okay, and then it says بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان.
Okay.
يخرج منهم اللؤلؤ والمرجان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
Another verse. We're mixing the two verses. But
we are not. No, we are not. This is Ibn Kathir interpretation for the verses you choose for me. You choose for me those verses, Abdul. Listen. You choose for me. This is the chapter. Hold on. Let me show you. Are you looking? Can you look at the screen? Can you look at this? Can you look at the screen?
No, you see, this is how can I say it? I cannot really.
It's not about. Okay, so you said to me, مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان. This is the one you want, correct?
Yes,
okay.
Correct.
Okay, this is in the screen. Everybody see. This is the chapter 55, verses 19 and 20. And
Explanation
now,
says, I'm ready to apologize.
okay,
The explanation.
okay, now we
Ibn
went to
Kathir.
Ibn Kathir to chapter 55. Here we go. Chapter 55, brother, in the top. Chapter 55, interpretation from verse number 14 to verse number 25. So those are the verses you choose for me. It is about the two seas, and one is salty and the other one is fresh.
I'll check it, and I'm apologizing. See, okay, my turn. I apologize if I did a mistake. You see, maybe I did, and I did mistake. Really, I
Okay.
thought it's about this one.
Okay,
I'm
no
ready.
problem, no problem.
Just
So it's a mistake, no problem, my friend. But now our topic still is not finished. The infinite knowledge of Allah.
Yes.
How Allah
Yes.
you think that there is a sea of a fresh water, and you are the one who agree with me that by using the word sea, he must be he meant two water, and they both are salty. So Allah he used the wrong word for by using sea. And you agreed with me. Thank you. Now, why Allah he think the salty water never mix with the fresh water? What kind of God he says such a stupid thing?
You see, like I said, CP, this is, you see, I don't want to curse your mother, because please, for the purpose of respect.
What curse my mother? What my mother have to do with this?
If Islam is wrong, you can prove, you already prove it wrong, no problem.
Okay.
If you're trying to prove it,
okay.
But be respectful. I don't want to insult you or
Allah he call us
mother.
Allah he call us pigs. Allah he call us what? And you know how I talk. So why you call me and why you text me? You don't like to listen to me. Don't call me. Why you call me? You know that I call Allah idiot, and he is, because this is idiot talk. And you are the one who agree with me. You are the one who says by using the word Bahrain, which means two seas, Allah he must be speaking about two salty water. But as you see, Allah is an idiot. He thinks that there's a sea of a fresh water.
I said it to your mother is.
Get lost. Never insult my mother, you filthy coward. I'm not going to insult your mother. I'm not in your standard. I'm not a trashy like you. Now talking about your God, and your God is an idiot, and we prove it. The God who think that there is a sea of a fresh water and a sea of salty water and they never mix, he is an idiot God. This is the infinite stupidity of Allah. What kind of God is God?